How is it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, one and all. Sorry for the stream time being a little bit delayed. Unfortunately, always something to do. But your boy's live. And I'm very excited for today's stream because I finally get to do the Archon quest, baby. Okay. Acts 7 and 8. Which, hey, I know not everybody wants to watch Archon quest reactions. But hey, I am but a human who wants to save Columbina. Okay? I love the fucking Archon quest. So let's get it. No spoilers, chat. Musta was poppin'. Musta, Foxy, was good. Gupta, what up? Kyo, Ali, welcome to the stream, guys. Neo Arizu, what's good? Welcome to the stream, everybody. So, chat, because I was so freaking late, and I can't stream as late as I want tonight, I'm gonna hop right into this shit. Okay, I'm gonna hop right into this shit pretty much. The latest I can stream tonight is 7 p.m. That is 2 hours past when I normally stream. So I'm just gonna hop in. Let's have some fun. And if I have to stop a little bit earlier, then so be it. You know what's funnier than 24? 25, good reference. Whisper, let's go. Thank you, dude, for the 25 months. I can't believe you've been around this long. Still putting up with my shit. Still putting up with my Claran hating shit. Love that. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, dude, for such a long time, man. Let's go. Kari Karuni was popping. Cat's here. What's good, Cat? Thank you for the prime, buddy. Oh my god, and we even got proof. And proof's dropping the prime. You love to see a good prime every now and again. And by every now and again, I mean every goddamn minute for the rest of the stream. Am I right, fellas? Okay, so I'm in Genshin, but it looks bad, which means it's on windowed. Now it's on borderless. Now it looks good. Oh, baby. But yes, chat, today is a story quest day. It's a normie day. It's an Archon quest day. I have already done my dailies and stuff like that so that we don't have to worry about that. And then, chat, I had one of the account helping homies quick start Dottore's boss for me. So I did not see it. I did not want to get spoiled. Okay? So I had someone else beat the boss. Shout out to Bob. I had someone else beat the boss because I didn't want to lose out on the drops, even though I didn't have time to do it myself. Okay? Boom. Let's go. So that's why it says I just did it. But, yeah, pretty much. I'm ready to roll. Before we hop into it, while we're on a hype train, I'll just explain. Been leveling up during, as you guys can see, I got a pull right there. How many pulls do I have? 93, baby. Wow. Still unactivated C2, by the way. Columbina and Inefa are both level 80. I'm missing those 3 drops, which I will get from the Archon quest. And then she's got everything else besides that. And then Inefa, I guess I gotta farm this boss for Inefa. I guess I could go do that if I really want to, but maybe I'll do that later because I can get talent drops. But yeah, I'm in the process of leveling them up. Stygian Onslaught comes out tomorrow, so I'll be farming a lot of artifacts when that drops. But yeah. We're in for a long ride. Yes, I have heard it is very long. What's up, Bianco? I did my besties too, so they wouldn't be spoiled for the story. Absolute goat. Very goated of you. Very goated and appreciated, I'm sure. Boop, 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 doo, doo. But, alright, chat, I'm gonna just get started because, like people have said in chat, and like I know, check out my quest log. Yes, sir, professional Genshin player, by the way. It's gonna take a hot minute. This story is going to take a hot freaking minute. But thank you everybody for coming through the stream. I hope you guys are having a great freaking day, and let's have some fun with the Archon quest. Tomorrow we'll do some Stygian, all that good stuff. And then yeah, I'll see what else we've got cooking for the rest of the stream. But think I have my game volume muted for myself. I do. But now I don't. Took me 5 hours. I always get mixed feeling. I always get mixed time from everybody. It kind of depends on how much of a skipper you are. Yeah, look at that. 5 hours, and then it took me 8 hours going quick. I have not heard anybody say it takes 8 hours. So I don't know. That one sounds like a little bit of cap. Am I in Japanese or English? Let's go English. Let's put the music on. Do 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 do. There we go. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Where am I? You're climbing the wall? Bruh. Might be on that. Lucas, what's good? 6 to 7 hours with no breaks. Yeah, I'm not even close. If you skip all the dialogue, well, I'm not skipping all the dialogue, baby. I would not be live streaming to you guys if I was just gonna skip the goddamn dialogue. Lizard! Why is there a lizard in the office? Whatever. Normal nod cry things.
Looks like the gang's all here.
All right, chat, just to catch you up to speed. This is the beginning of Act 7. Columbina was, well, she was about to be taken and her power was going to be used by Dottore, but then Columbina was like, the only way I can stop this is if I go into the goddamn portal that she threw what's-his-name into. The Solar Raker of Solari. What's his name? So Columbina's in a dimension of unknown territories, and we don't know where to get him. Rare, there we go, thank you. And obviously we want to save her. She wants to go to the moon to live alone for the rest of her life, and we have to help her do that, which is super normal.
Already. How about you two? Green,
Barka, making the girls and boys. Barka.
Ready.
I'm ready
Great.
too.
Let's get rolling then.
Wait, where are we going?
Well, first things first.
I don't even know where we're going.
Wait.
Someone's here.
Oh!
We heard your footsteps.
It can't be someone
Although-
bad.
You've been here for a while now.
Yes.
I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense
Ooh.
any ill intent in you.
Who is it?
Come on.
Oh, it's just a soldier? Who's this? He's a Fatui.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Ah, Getty Minis. The knave
I come
subordinate.
bearing news from my lady, the
Okay,
knave.
okay, okay.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau.
All right, so
nor has he
he's
made an
nowhere
appearance
to
in
be
Nosha Town.
found.
Well,
Roger
in
that.
case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this.
Ah,
all
so that's the
along.
new
Tell
area.
them that Sandrone and I
Ah,
will go on
Soka.
ahead. If they still intend to
What up,
pursue
Kayla?
this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
Why would he
Nice of
go
Columbina's two best friends to think
so
of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our
close?
sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Bro, get the fuck out of town. What are you doing?
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain.
This guy's extremely good at replicating voices. If you're talking about me, thank you very much. I think of that as my greatest useless talent in my entire life. Not to mention the doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us a cause for alarm. Bars. She may have left, at least some of her colleagues.
We have crossed
Concerned.
swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides.
That's
and
fair.
so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Thanks, bro.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a
Never
lot
is-
of trouble.
Never mind. Story time. It's story time.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
This is very
Cool.
accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Why isn't Arlecchino here? She should be with us.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave
Oh, the
now.
NPC, my bad.
If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
Sounds good, bro. Kyle was good. Doing the quest, baby. Just started. It's the beginning of the stream, but I know it's a long one, so I wanted to hop right on into it. So
And
chat,
what is
sit
this
back,
research
relax, and
center
let's have some fun.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodcry?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service. At
Yeah, I was
most.
about to say.
Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Whatever
The
his
Fatui such
motives,
a joke,
we know
Ord,
that he's
bro.
decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps.
Bro, like, no offense, we literally
I
beat
suggest
one of
we
the
split
four
into two
sinners.
groups.
Or we at least
We need some people
teleported
to
him
stay
into a
behind and
random
guard
thing.
Nasha Town.
We should have no fucking trouble beating Dottore. No offense. I know the guy's, like, strong or whatever, but, like, come on, dude.
Well, as much as I'd love to help,
I guess we don't have
infiltrating
columbina,
research
but
labs
still.
isn't really my area of expertise. But at least take Cool Your Jets Ducky with you. It should
Cool
be
your
some
jets,
help during the
Ducky.
battle.
Thanks, I know, for cool your jets, Ducky.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you...
Detecting operational logic. Protect Dino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the
He
research
also took the
center
moon
to
arrows.
us.
Yeah, but they didn't work. Like, they didn't give him any power. They actually did the opposite without Columbina, without all
I mean,
three of
I
them.
would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the
At
front
least that's
line,
sure
but-
what they made a logo.
Okay, fine. Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful
Cool
out
your
there,
jets,
okay?
Ducky is gonna be
Things get out
the
of hand,
hero
fall back
of,
right
of Act
away.
7 and 8.
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope
This is
keep
going to be a
pace.
very dangerous mission.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, all right. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like...
We all have to bring our A
Yeah,
game
thanks,
here.
Paimon.
So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Well, the Archon quest is especially... Yeah, that's cool. That's chill. I'm ready to lock in.
Then you'd better get
What
going.
up, Cups?
There.
They should change Hydro Traveler's skill. You could just end the sentence there, but with Clear Jet Ducky.
All these
Clear
broken
Jet.
machines on the ground.
Cool your jet.
Someone got here before us.
I
Could it
think
be
that's what you mean.
Arlecchino and Sandrone?
Like, I'll take the Ducky, but I still wouldn't, you know, click that skill ever. Because that would mean I went to Fontaine, I changed my Traveler to Hydro, and I used them. Oh my god, I'm Hydro. Okay, I think I get what you're saying now. Damn it. Damn it. A-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, dead bodies. See ya. I will not be checking a pulse. I've got some shit to do. Sorry, guys.
That's quite a welcome party.
Wait, to summon Cool Your Jets Ducky! Wait, what the hell? You guys were right. Can I just keep moving? Like, can I just ignore these guys? Well, I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm supposed to save this guy now?
Isn't it working? No. Don't come any closer.
Ah, he's dead. Okay, that was sad, kind of. Kind of. A little bit sad, a little bit sad. Oh, well. Oh, well. He'll walk it off. He's playing dead. He's like a possum, you know?
Go! Bombs away!
You poor love.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Alright, you guys dead? Can you leave me the fuck alone now?
Poor soul.
Cool.
May your spirits find peace.
Wait, I am checking a oh,
Grab
no.
that key on the ground. We'll
No,
probably
I'm
need
just
it
looting.
At some point.
How long do I think it's gonna take me? Homie, I have no idea. Ba-da-bum-bum. Oh,
There's no way through.
thanks for
Let's
the
go
energy, I
around.
guess. My bad. My bad. Ow. Senora and Cap will be playable.
Trust.
Trust.
Here?
We're looking
That's
for the
tough.
doctor, and we understand he might be here.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
What does that mean?
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
Flames! I
Two
didn't know he
other
had it
RPGs
like
the
that.
Same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The
Two?
doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Two other harbingers? Must be Sandrone and Arlecchino, right?
Seems to me.
Unless we
that
get a
you're
new
not
one?
too
That'd be so
thrilled
cool.
About being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer.
We need to know what the doctor is up
Oh,
to.
Lumine speaking up. Hold on.
Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us.
Tell
versus
me,
the
not tell
doctor.
us.
His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry.
Bro. Why are you loyal to this guy? He doesn't give a shit about you.
He's
Your base is falling
building
apart.
something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one.
Yeah, by
God
the
knows
way,
how long he's been planning it.
the Scaramouche God plan, that wasn't the big one, by the
A while
way.
back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him or something.
The moon marrow spheres.
Llama, you don't have to
He
tell this
stole
guy.
them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselite? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finish what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and back when this all started,
And what,
the higher-ups
bro?
dispatched 3 units to Nodcry to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively.
Higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry. Okay.
I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake in anything that happened.
True!
She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him.
Yeah.
Started avoiding him as much as possible.
Fatui about to be opening up
After
applications.
she
Yeah,
left,
they should have started
everyone in our
a few
unit
years
merged with
ago.
the doctors. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
Nani?
How would he create an artificial moon marrow?
Well, he's
Maybe the
able to
knowledge he
do just
gained
about
from the
anything,
Hyperborean
I
phantoms
guess.
has something to do with it.
So I think he could do it.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
We'll be killing you now.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this.
She must be
because I don't
really
think you
hot.
trust the doctor.
Like all this shit that's going down,
His
and this
actions
guy's
do not align with
still
the
just
goals that
like,
first brought us to Nodcry.
you know, bleeding heart Fatui. His actions do not align with the goals.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him.
Legacy, morning.
The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
So Tsaritsa replace harbingers. I don't think
Well,
she's ever done that.
Now we know what's going on here. Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottore's
He probably
technological
just
capabilities
started,
are
because
far
like
more advanced
the
than I
Columbina
thought.
thing just happened. Why would he need to make one if he could just use Columbina, right? How could he be
I fear
that
this
close?
could get ugly. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, that was kind of funny how much exposition we got from just a random ass guard. But that was cool. That was a chill way to give us the info, to be honest. Alley-oop. Oh, there's the guy from the stupid abyss. Fuck that guy. Someone said I'd fought that thing before. Lied to me. Lied straight to my face. No, don't. No.
Water jet!
Wait!
Close your eyes.
Dude!
Be silent.
No, this shit's too funny. They made it so that Hydro Traveler summons the ducky or whatever. Literally because Hydro Traveler is that fucking bad.
Observe.
Like, this is not an exaggeration. They were like, this character is so uselessly bad that that we're gonna buff the skill. That's actually insane. Yeah, YouTube chat, light that guy up. I literally said his name out loud. People have actual negative brain cells. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Welcome, one and all.
Oh my God, he's here. That was fast.
I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Okay, this feels like too quick.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, here he is.
We really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule.
Uh-huh.
First Sandrone and Arlecchino.
Where are they? What happened?
Quite a surfeit of guests I've had today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility.
Okay, she's gonna fucking assassinate you. Cool.
As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding
She dead?
answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy.
Rip.
But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to
Where is
remain objective.
Sandrone?
Well, since you ask...
She's in the thing.
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood.
I
I'm
am
not
a
claiming
god.
anything.
Yeah.
I am stating
He's such a
fact.
fucking wacko.
You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
Smallpox?
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights.
What
to
are you
my own.
saying? I can't believe she
Sent your
trusts
people to the
this guy
Experimental
being that close
Design
to her.
Bureau.
With her
That's
back
a
turned.
Saurikis
TBH.
property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the
He's
truth?
such a little shit.
In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
Does she
So now you
care?
turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone.
Oh, okay. One chance,
I
huh?
won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag.
She just leaves? Oh my god.
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages.
Okay.
Or does honor
True.
no longer mean anything to you?
I don't know the meaning of the
I have
word.
the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
He's like, I could give 2
Those
shits
are
about honor.
sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive.
Okay.
And yet I mercifully
Chill.
permit them to go on
This guy's played way too much League of Legends. I mercifully permit them to go on living.
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
Is this the fight already? Okay.
Leave this.
Bombs away!
With one heart.
Click it, sure.
Stay your hand.
Ow.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
I don't really know how to play Flynn, so you guys gotta cut me some slack here.
To dust.
You poor love. No more love.
Won't feel a thing. Is this all it takes to tire?
Am I supposed to just whack him or what?
Observe.
Alright, this seems very easy. Oh! I said it, dude! I said she was gonna come and assassinate his bitch ass!
They see you as an ally.
Let's
What
go!
a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not...
I'd say your research is more valuable.
Ooh, tell him. Tell him, girl. She's doing the thing! Ow.
Receive my blessing.
Is that the
Lunar charge or lunar bloom. Okay. I can do that.
Observe.
Okay, I got one.
Close your eyes.
Your actions betray your fear of
Good! Good fuck, bro!
Overruled.
You poor lost.
Dude, whatever team comp this is, I don't know.
real experiment begin. Is that the best you can do?
I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna burst. 1 HP burst! Dude, the 1 HP burst. Do I get set to 1 HP for some reason, or was that just like the luckiest shit ever? Ow! He's like a freaking isekai pro tag leveling up a skill in the middle of the fight.
The deception ends here.
Leave this place.
Dottore is too powerful with the artificial means.
Daddy's full fucking heal!
Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
Fuck! What the fuck is going on, bro? This magic show? Okay.
Let's go.
No!
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
What the?
Uh-oh.
Forget about me! You should...
Ah!
Where's the traveler?
What the heck? Why is he so strong, man? Oh! I hate how strong he is. It doesn't make... Okay, they made it look like he couldn't control the moons without all three, and now he's just, like, moon walking all over us? What's up with that? Whatever. Guy's too strong. Yeah, Genshin too, I guess.
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle, and now, all of a sudden, I'm here.
Short quest.
Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
Hell yeah, I do.
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
What a sweetheart. Thank you, Katja.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling.
She forgot?
Look who
She
it is.
forgot?
One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait. Why is he talking like that?
Wait. Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular.
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
What up, Chow?
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
Is this another, like, Ether, Lumine, double life connection thing?
You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had
You're
some snacks
fucking
together.
silly.
What is she talking about?
Yeah, bro.
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are
Okay,
more
we
than
get
just
it. The dad is sus or
You're a
whatever.
friend. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong.
Or somebody sus.
I never once heard the owner
She's-
of this
ooh,
restaurant
ooh.
talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize her at all.
What the heck is going on?
Could this be a false memory?
Oh, yeah, Dottore was giving the spirits, like, false memories or whatever. That's kind of how he, like, made the moon. That's how he made the columbina teleport to the fake moon. Whatever, it was kind of, it was pretty dank.
Very
So
good.
maybe, yeah, there he is.
I knew you had it in you.
Dottore.
Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Okay. What's your angle here, bro? Kidnapping me and messing with me?
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once.
God damn it, is he gonna be here? Rarier? No! Poor Columbina.
No response.
She's my goat!
Maybe this space can't be opened from inside.
I guess I'm trapped here forever now.
If this was the space that killed both Rarier and his lover,
Yeah, we don't even know that he's
why
dead.
am I unscathed?
Wait, what the heck? Are we trying to say that Rerir is actually dead? I thought we just, like, teleported him somewhere else where he'll just destroy that, you know, reality and we won't think about it.
Or...
Not reality, but...
No. I'm not unscathed.
Huh.
Even the air here feels... frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dottore's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return. Emptiness.
Pretty much threw him out of the world. It was like we threw him into another dimension. So it's like he's still alive, just like somewhere else.
What is it for?
Is how I took it.
Hmm? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power.
Use your power to interact. Oh.
Golden.
Whoa.
Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it.
Might as well.
Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Oh. Oh, it's the festival. You know, I got a feeling we're not actually here now.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
The festival was the cutest shit ever. Of all time, ever.
Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Okay. Is this gonna be Sumeru 2? Is this gonna be Samsara 2?
Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Lama, everyone else. And are these my memories? I can't touch them.
No.
It's as
Yeah,
if
this is only your
separated
third
by
time
some impenetrable power.
being in this situation, call me a poor thing. Call me a must pull. Real answer, there's no such thing as a must pull. Funny answer, look at her. Of course she is. Is that the girl? Is that Bo? I don't remember her name. I don't remember her name.
But the people in these memories.
The one that we infiltrated the Fatui base with?
Just
It sure
like when
looked
I
like her.
disappeared.
I bet it was the
If
same
only
model.
I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
Cute. Cute. Explore the
Welcome
world
home, Moon
in the
Goddess.
mirror.
Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana.
Yeah, I remember this. I just did this morning. Before the stream, so that I could do the Archon quest today.
The moon. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card.
Death.
The one that represents the future.
At least it was death.
That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think.
She's the one who did it?
Kuvaki Pulse?
No way.
What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? All I did was try to touch it, and then...
Uh-oh.
Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak
Well, that's what
points
happened in the real...
barrier?
Yes, see, it's like...
Or
it is Sumeru, too.
Is it possible that there's more
Is it
to
death?
this space than my memories
Well, it
alone?
has the girl on it. The eyeball.
This card is death.
Ronova, there we go.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else.
Pause.
Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No,
Stop!
Traveler.
Don't hurt her. Wait, can I see her? Bruh. All right, this is pretty dank, but I'm hanging on here. So we're back. We just left the Traveler. Oh, Paimon's gonna crash out. Not that I care about Paimon particularly, but she's not gonna be happy about this. Paimon's gonna be like,
Paimon, listen to me.
The Tokyo Ghoul meme. Oh, that would have been awesome.
From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
How could you guys not beat him? Like, whatever.
Don't say that.
I hate how
I'm not a
powerful
little
he is.
kid.
Like, it just doesn't even canonically make sense.
There was nothing you could do.
Like, Arlecchino should be like almost equal with him, just herself, and then there's everybody else. Whatever. Paimon's not a little kid. Oh, sure, you're not. No!
She's all alone in there. What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades.
Well.
That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies.
Fair. What was the one before? Operation. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research the latest technology. Monster samples. So.
Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky.
Because reasons.
Unlike
because
Columbina,
that's possible.
Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon
about Scoop?
marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Tevat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Whatever. I think it's stupid that he could just make a fucking moon, but whatevs. I'll suspend.
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately,
It
his
sounds
insanity
pretty
is coupled with an
believable,
intellect and
to be
ambition
honest.
that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The
Varka, what the
moons
fuck, you
authority
doomer?
Can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with.
How did he get the other
kind
two?
of
Like, I'm
power.
sorry. How did that happen? Is it because we gave Columbina all three of them? So he just, like, yanked them out of her when she was teleporting away? Do we ever get that? Or, like, he just, like, haha, they're mine now, haha. Like, that's it? Whatever. Supervillain shit. I ask too many questions about supervillain shit. What else? Okay, stretch, all good. Alright, I'm locking back in.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it.
The only thing more frustrating than
I didn't mean to
facing
skip
down
that.
evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father was murdered by Dottore.
One of our knights, former knights, father was murdered by his... Hold on, this sounds kind of cool.
His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right.
Dylan's
He views
dad.
other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond
You guys
being
already
disloyal.
tried that?
It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Okay.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the Traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but... She's so scared. If anything happens to the Traveler... She might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and
Bro, am I?
bleeds just like anyone else. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Sandrone.
What a nice, warming message from Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh. Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy.
Loco.
Not that he'd ever admit that.
Spanish confirmed as a language in Teyvat. Not that he'd ever admit that, but this time he's gone full cycle.
Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry.
Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan.
Power level?
You, hand, now.
What was okay?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Chill. Not now, bro. W Riz.
Then you.
Okay, she's scanning everyone.
You son of a... He's done something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
Nani?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
When I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry. Is there some kind of secret message in here? Grimace was good. Yeah, I don't know. He wants us to leave. He's gonna blow up Nodcry. I don't know.
He's mocking us.
Yeah, kinda.
Yep. He loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
Perhaps all people are coward. Yeah, okay.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
Great.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler."
Ah, shit, he mentioned us by name?
Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them.
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation. Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances.
Then we must do the exact opposite of what he says. He'll never see that coming.
My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
Well, he did a really bad job at, like, getting us to inflict the curse on ourselves. How did we get a curse? Like, come on.
We
have a
multiple
curse now.
energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first.
Cool.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
Of course, that's every villain ever in this, but Nefer's gonna need a lot of money to help this time. Babs, Necro was good.
The
Welcome.
loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the moon gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus.
We don't know what became of them.
Sorry, but I fear the
Dude, am
odds
I
aren't
a
good.
psycho? Like, we don't know what became of them. We literally said they're in a different like dimension now. Like, we don't know what became of them. Nobody does. And I have a fucking hangnail. Sorry, that's why I keep like.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of
We
a
don't know
decisive
exactly. So I don't know why everyone keeps talking about like we know that they're
Traveler's
dead.
location.
Like literally,
But there's also other
when it
work to be
happened,
done.
everyone was like, "Okay, we teleported him to a different dimension. We don't know where it goes. We don't know how it is, but like, he'll just be there." So like, why are we saying he's dead now? Just because he's not back yet? He's chilling.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for
Yo!
Nordkai's inhabitants.
That'd be
Can
cool
anyone
if
handle that?
Malika's in this.
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can
Like the Saritsa gives a shit.
Easier if the traveler is here. No, stop thinking like that.
Why not
Paimon.
Natlin?
Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either
Doubt
way,
it.
that's what the traveler would do.
Why do we not even think about now? Alright, they keep showing the flower, which might just be a sign that we're going back to Dottore land, but it could have some significance.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped
okay,
Dottore.
let her cook.
I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Let's go. Take me back, baby. Take me back. Okay, I don't think that works.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Oh, what is the point of this?
It worked.
Okay.
Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
We ride! Alright, here we go. How are we gonna mess with reality this time?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What?
Just talking to nobody.
This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer Night ended?
I feel like this is
Did
back in
Dottore's
time.
plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else. So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
Yes,
The most important
Tabibito-san.
thing right now is to find that mage.
Oh, this is when she literally was like, oh, I thought I felt.
Lama,
Oh
the
my
Traveler,
God.
and Mr. Varga are here too.
Crazy.
I'd better go pay the Fatui.
This is literally the moment.
Traveler.
But she was actually there too. So there were two columbinas there. There's always two sides of the moon. Dude, if they go with that.
Huh?
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Huh? Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh?
I'm spacing out.
Huh? Wait a moment.
No.
This has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared.
Yeah?
I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past?
But you're
If I
just
keep
changing it
following
to do what it
maybe.
already did. So like
It's that gravity again.
stupid gravity, bro. It's ruining all the fun.
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have
She
to
doesn't
tell
give
everyone
up!
What happened?
That's my goat. Let's go, Columbina.
Suddenly,
Okay, back to
I'm
Lumine.
plunged into darkness. It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
Dude, stop following me, man. You're
seems to be in a
pissing me
good
off.
Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, yes, my triple
so you
moon. Yeah.
This is the completed trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always.
I didn't do shit.
Courage is the sign of a true hero. And impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Maybe.
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it
Bro,
makes
it's a
the
sphere.
part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you.
Bro, Dottore is a
not a
part of the
beautiful city?
Uchiha clan.
People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
Okay.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your
He
expectations
has the high
of
ground!
reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain. Which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
Okay, hold on.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
He said, answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior, the dream or reality? Well, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know reality. That would be their reality because it's all they know. Reservoir Hog, thank you for the 9 months.
What do you want from me?
My goat.
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
I want to do experiments on you, Clarice.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact.
If not, why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you.
I believe we last squared off in Sumeru.
That was cool.
Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society.
Yeah, so...
People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more
Sorry,
to it
I'm
than
just nice and cool, man.
Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
He's literally like, kill me, bro! Fucking do it
Call
then.
it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone.
Okay. Lumine is a Vitui Harbinger. Confirmed.
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me.
No! You're bad.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad
Kind
befriend
of.
only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that.
I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, sure.
Surely
What's
you
up,
don't
man?
think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must.
So what does he
surely
want from
admit
us?
that they have
Obviously,
provided some
we have
benefit.
something that he wants. Friends. I wonder what it is. No, I was gonna say the moon marrow because the moon marrow is like in my heart, but I gave it to Columbia, so like I don't have it anymore. So what do I have that he wants? He wants the moon. That's it. I don't know. Let's find out.
Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of
wants,
their relationships.
Mary Jane.
But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit.
Sure.
And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
Yeah, mutual benefit. What's up?
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing.
No, I asked first.
Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat.
Why? I don't fucking know.
Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world. But they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat.
Oh.
I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation.
So he's gonna offer us the ability to let Columbina be accepted by Teyvat. Trade offer. Columbina is now accepted by Teyvat. And what does he get? Feet pics?
So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
I feel like you have. I feel like you've done that.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique.
Bro, we don't have a relationship.
I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim
Okay,
to
he's
unprecedented
literally
horizons.
like
And you
bluffing.
are no ordinary person to begin with.
Like, yeah, he's powerful, but the moon isn't ready yet and or working completely. Like, bro is filibustering for some reason. I think he's bluffing. Like yeah, for some reason. Okay, dude, chill.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
Ah! Well, that was cool. That was a cool cut. I can show you the world. You're so creepy. Stop walking like that, man.
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors.
Sure.
Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Bro, I don't fucking know. Whoa, I'm flying now. Let's... See, he it's just an illusion, man. He's trying to show me that we're teleporting around and shit, but like none of this is
your
real.
Talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death,
I do.
Time, and space.
I watched the trailer.
One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens.
Blah, blah. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path.
All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist.
I mean, man, like I get it. Like I get it.
Who
but...
makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Bro, he just gave me the touch of death. Bro, how do I... These things... Radiant Moonfly?
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power?
Feels pretty good. It's kind of like a C6
Cannot
Maoika player.
conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Dude, I just want like the climax of this story to be like Maoika just rain from this. I don't even know what she says, and just one taps him. I think that would be awesome. That would be the most lore canon Genshin Impact like defeat of an enemy.
Can you perceive a new world?
Just 3 mil, one
How
tap.
minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates
Nice bubble,
those
bro.
of life, death, time, and space? The
Let us
power
go.
of the Triloom.
Free the. Sorry. It's distracting. The point is the bubble's distracting.
Experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
Okay, so he's just,
You know, I
he's just
heard
waffling
recently
off.
that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress.
Sure, dude, sure.
In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique.
What, bro?
Precisely
What
because
do
I
you
am
want, man? Get to the point. What, you're gonna give me god power?
Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest.
Give me the god power and
Can
I'll
you truly
fucking
say
slice
you
your
would
head
never
off.
turn
Sure,
to
I guess
malice
that.
if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile.
Dude,
and
wait,
feeble
this is
things.
so easy.
Utterly
He could just be like, oh, here's your brother. Okay, so like, all right, fuck off. Here's your brother.
I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
Yeah.
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues.
Holy shit, what is Blood talking about? You have okay. Yeah, I've met many people along the way. There have been many moments when you were misunderstood, became a wanted criminal, spent your days doing the most mundane. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone. What the fuck does that mean? I've never even met the guy. Then you fight some more, win some battles.
Sure, you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
Yeah, bro. One day I could read some One Piece. The next day, I could get some ice cream, man. I got variety.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As you
Bro, you ever had some good ass food? That shit's novel.
Columbina is not irreplaceable.
You shut your whore mouth saying Columbina is replaceable. Yuck.
Take that back.
Yeah!
Because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly I
Dude,
don't
he's
see
so
what there is to be angry
cringe.
about. Anything Columbina
I did not
could
say
do,
that. Angry.
I can do better.
Clarice. I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I could just say right now, it wouldn't hit the same. I'ma just keep it real, man.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Mm-hmm. It would be actually sick if he just opens a portal right now and just, poof, like, ether just, like, falls out of it right in front of her. Well, why don't you ask him then? Here we go!
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Him? Her? What? Who are we talking about? Am I talking about Columbina or am I talking about my stupid ass brother? Now I'm actually confused. The way I care about her, I don't know. Because he talked about Columbina and my brother. Which one?
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help.
Typo!
I could find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
I said this.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Triloon. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape?
I'm having a good time, man.
Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
Everything you've had to endure just to make it this far, is this really what you want?
Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for?
Not really, but that's just kind of irrelevant, man.
What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this?
Okay. I don't like this guy, and he's whack. But this is kind of funny. Like, he's spitting, like, a little bit. There's truth in that we're like, hey, I'm looking for my brother. And they're like, okay, I'll put a poster out. Can you, like, cure the cancer in our entire region and, like, defeat the abyss and save the day? I'll put out a poster for your brother after.
I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
I mean, he's definitely running a gambit, but it's not worth it. Like, Lumine would never say yes to
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
Yeah.
Of course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles.
Really? We're actually falling for this? How the fuck could meeting our brother and talking to him be worth, like killing all the people we've met? Letting them be, like, trampled upon? by this fucking guy. Like, that's psycho that we're even considering it. Stupid ass.
I want to see him.
Like, she's not, but the fact that she's even considering
Words can't
is crazy.
describe how much I miss him.
Oh, we know.
How much I want to be reunited with him.
Oh yeah, we know. I've seen some art.
Wherever you are right now, do you miss me too?
No shot. No shot he gives any fucks. He actually doesn't care at all. It's actually awesome.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Nodcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Loma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Liaise. Rendezvous.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line,
actually go there?
I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
Roger!
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait! Don't...
I'm just gonna
I'm
chalk it up to a
sorry.
joke.
Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember
If she's
how
not
Lauma
joking,
healed
she
your
truly
eyes
is
after
like the
that
worst
big
character.
battle? I think that's
I thought it
worth
was
at
just a
least
joke.
2 or 3 days work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self?
Are you...
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive. And we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But
Bro,
boss,
she's dead serious.
I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it.
What is her
And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Nodcry.
Oh shit! Let's go, Nikita. Gonna pop
Roger
off.
that. Someone should inform Mondstadt too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise.
Unlikely
I wish you a fruitful
duo there.
collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently.
Here we go.
She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Why did she even mention Paimon's being quiet if she's right there?
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodcry. That aside,
this curse thing is so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who knows how it'll play out? Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
Oh, I've not heard Nicole in English.
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere.
Oh, that was loud.
Serious.
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexen Circle member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I
Thanks,
quote,
Nicole.
"You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
Oh my god.
This is no
Look at it,
ordinary
bro.
Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... Ah, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. Ah, I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
The Nightmare Blunt rotation is like Nicole, Fischl, and I don't know who else. Dory, maybe. Contact the Lightkeepers, Roger. Oh, here's this Aluga guy. Oh, Dottore, yeah, that guy fucking went off, dude.
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep.
Peep.
Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
Wait, why would he be master? He's a freaking
I
force.
beg to differ.
And he's Geo.
Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be worthy of that title?
Please, Lord Flint's... Sir Flint's. I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
I think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
Because he's nice, bro.
In all sincerity, I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Flynn's his
the
base.
situation that
He's
bad?
spreading positivity. It goes a long way.
We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in.
It's bad, Doc. It ain't looking good. HSR blunt rotation.
We need
I
everyone
have
gone
not
from
played
Pyramida.
XR in so long.
We also need a team
I
of
can't
light
contribute
keepers to
that
scour the more remote
discussion.
regions of Nodcry for civilians to evacuate.
I only hope we have enough personnel.
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help, and we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget, once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flint's?
What's up?
If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later.
Bro, he's got a turtleneck on.
How difficult is it going to be?
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger.
You would be right.
However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't
Did you
intend
not
to
hear
come
about
with
the
us.
whole rare thing that just happened?
I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business.
Jordy,
But
thank you for the
whatever it is
prime.
you're intending,
I appreciate it, buddy.
You don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What?
Yeah.
No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goal.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Indeed, I am. And?
And, bro?
I told you, I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish. Have a little barbecue.
Okay.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my. This doesn't bode well.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
Okay.
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll come back in
Ooh,
one piece.
whoa!
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the...
Cool. Alright, that was something. Alright, hold on. Back to the action. Traveler or columbina. It's probably gonna be columbina.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality.
Columbina's walking, running. That's the greatest thing ever. Man, and then we all know Varka's just gonna run like a normal character. It would be cool if they like upgraded like every single character going forward, but Can I grab more than one, or am I...
This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power.
Roger that.
I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Ooh, she's gonna leave a message to the moon. Oh, wait, that's actually so cool. That's actually cool. She said she was gonna use the moon to like write messages or something like that. How is that gonna take less energy than tapping Lumine on the shoulder? No offense.
Nothing here either.
With all due respect.
Flints?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... Huh. It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Dottore. Even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler, we can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship.
I checked the curatorium, a few rooms, thought I might find some leads. Okay.
But processing
so they might get the message?
Isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
What can she even tell us? We'll find out, I guess.
After all that buildup, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Never, like, acting all scared. Oh, here she is!
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the space.
So much for not physically affecting the world.
It seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality. Anyway, is this the flagship? The Traveler mentioned that's where she was staying. I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work? If nothing else, I can now be sure that it is not simply memory. She mentioned where her room was. I think it's this one.
Well, there's only 2. It's funny that watching her walk like a normal character.
The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe...
What? Bruh.
She and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope she's okay. I wonder what happened to her after that battle with Dottore. Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to try and leave them some clues.
Clues on what, though? Just that she's alive?
Please, Traveler. I really hope you find this.
Maybe a trick? Maybe she can do something with the moons? I don't know. Now.
Huh. Just a cat.
Ah, a cat knocked it over. Of course.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rerir showed himself, yes. It's also where the Traveler and I first met.
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that,
City living.
No. The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
Come on, get
I
in there.
wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering, but we can make it up to them later.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Here we go.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength.
Go, columbina. Wait, what do I write? Oh. It's like fishing, but better. I'm locked the fuck in. Oh my god, I'm a near perfect performance. UWDOUWOD.
There's a noise outside the door. Is she back? Please, you have to see these words.
Let's go, come on!
Well, do you sense anything?
Well, there's moonlight in the room. It said the moonlight would naturally go to it.
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
You guys have been looking for like 2 seconds.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town so far. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friend's dwelling.
Knock over another vase.
Still.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then.
No!
Wait.
Yes. Yes.
What are you waiting for?
What is this?
Paimon might have overeaten slightly.
What is this?
What's that look
Okay.
for? This is a victory feast.
All right,
Normal to
victory
eat a little
feast.
more than usual.
The Traveler and Paimon. It's really you. But why are they talking about a victory feast?
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rerir. So this is your...
Wait. How did I end up here?
Okay, yeah.
That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. That's
Time.
it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection.
Except for quite literally the present. The thing we just saw.
And everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards? Starting from the moment I fell in?
Huh?
Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. It's gonna be even livelier
Huh?
than
But,
tonight.
okay. So she wrote that message a long time ago, and they're just now seeing it? Like the showing Nefer and Flynn's was kind of like a red herring on the timing it happened, I guess?
It's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person.
Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on. And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do.
Why didn't she get pulled away making the note she just made? I am confused.
Instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait, even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. They'd never conceive of that possibility. Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the fall sky. If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
You say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the full sky.
If we wanted to
Yeah,
go
I
visit
don't know. This, yeah.
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way one day.
Huh. Guess someone's gotta be the optimist.
The present. The future. That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
She looking at it?
Flynn's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp, and there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the trouble.
The moonlight.
Ah, I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time's
I'ma
of the
break it
essence.
open. Let's go, Never! Yes!
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night. I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day...
Boom!
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady. Are you getting tired?
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days.
That was weird.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here, but it's time for me to go.
Am I confused yet, Eakes? Nope. I'm not confused at all.
I hope to see
Just
you again.
everything makes complete sense.
in the
I
next
understand. I
time.
understand.
And if the opportunity presents itself.
Okay, I hope to see you again in the next time.
I will surely return to your side.
Wait, so that's the message?
Huh.
Oh my god, she essayed! How I wish I could stay here, but it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time, and if the opportunity, I will... Nani?
Columbina. She's alive.
Hell yeah, she is.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues.
Ark, thank you so much for the 45 months of Twitch Prime. That is a long time.
She even wrote down
I
what would
appreciate
happen
that.
on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
Okay, wait, so what does it say?
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards.
Whoa.
I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki.
Nani?
But her future is our past.
Okay, hold on. Her future is our past. Yeah, because she's going backwards.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Reikir of Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you ever mull over questions like that?
Only when I'm in a good mood and at leisure.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
Okay, columbina clutched. More like Flynn's and Nefer clutched by coming to the room. Dumb Lumine never thought. Well, she got teleported away. Never mind. She got teleported away. You know, after learning that. But yeah.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki. But Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
Oh my god, they're gonna nerd out together!
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Tevat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
Okay.
So there's one extra?
Is that the stupid one that he made, or something else?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Tevat's moons are just husks. And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
It's certainly possible. In which case, the 4th moon you detected may be Dottore's artificial creation.
Yeah.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax.
Literally me.
Perhaps try going for a walk. Or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this. I need more time, and I need progress.
He's the perfect, like, you know, opposite for her. Maybe this is the OTP we've been waiting for. Okay, hold on.
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I
How can
really
you tell?
hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yes. Yeah? Look, everyone
Not
else
a
is still
Suzerain,
out,
by the way.
so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person.
What up, Just?
See you at the Curatorium.
Bob, welcome. Yeah, I forgot to message the Discord. Rip.
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations. But
Real
we've
ones show up
decided
to the
fill
stream
you in
without
on the
me
most
adding the
crucial
Discord.
information
Just saying.
first.
Okay, here we go.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Anyone else not a fan of Albedo's new voice? I'm 99.9% sure it's not a new voice. I'm almost at 100% it's not a new voice.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order?
Okay.
Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too.
Appearing in reverse order. Bro, shut up. She's so
Anyway,
annoying.
does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
Okay, Albedo, hold on. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes for him.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
Okay. So when the fuck would that be? When we threw the rare in the thing?
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her? Also, if she's alive, Rarier and Thalindus might be too.
Ah!
But
Sorry.
as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Nefer in this.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken notes on everything you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dottore's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on.
Okay. We're getting closer. What other teams do we have? We have Varka, Durin is in Mondstadt.
Paimon.
Natlin.
Are you there?
Why would Paimon be here? She's supposed to be at the border of Natlin.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here.
We have luggage?
Speaking of the Traveler, where could they be? There's a note from Paimon.
Okay.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad.
What stuff?
Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest.
I guess we do have key items.
Put your help
So
first,
maybe it's like the
alright?
pamphlet from the festival or something. Okay. I take it back.
How sweet. Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do. This is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use day to day are here.
Primo gems.
It's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible for that. What do we have here?
Cute.
The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another.
That was with Columbina.
You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject.
2000.
I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it?
The Adventurer's Handbook.
This must belong to the Traveler. Hang in there. We'll find you.
I get to play as Palunga?
Yeah. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
Does Flynn's deserve one of my 26 crowns? Nah, man, keep saving him. There's gonna be a time where you need, I heard some secret content unlocks when you have 100 of them, so. Ooh. Wait, he reads hella fast. Yeah. World formula. Dude, I banked that.
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation concerning the apocalypse. I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. This was an ancient Romorian technology, a wisdom unparalleled. I never imagined that Romorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named, the world formula. This is strong evidence that human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The end of humankind may well be upon us right now. The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Variables. Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of her Descender status. But the Three Moons authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything?
Hold on, she's cooking.
That? Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us...
Wait for the
Polonia.
next.
Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Beep boop. Pathway. I'm gonna bink it right here. It's this one. I'm so fucking nice with it, dude. Holy shit. Damn, I'm actually good. Speed run.
Otonki sermon dictation. Explications on the chemical marriage. These titles are pretty esoteric.
Yeah.
Observe and
I was thinking
compute
the same
pathway
thing.
displayed in the guidance diagram. Deconstructing and reversing its effects could generate potential ideas. So, it's one of Renee's draft lectures. Deconstructing the pathway. I suppose that could lead to a breakthrough.
I'm out of water. I'm gonna need a refill at some point soon.
This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
Let me post in the
Polonia.
Discord.
Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Okay. I'm gonna get this one right. I think there's literally only one, right? It's this one. Dude, I'm actually just him, I think.
Most of the experimental devices proposed by the Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Nautitzenkreuz Ordo? When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back." Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, the alchemist and
Herlock.
the clockwork saint? Isn't this a novel? Come on.
What about there?
Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well. Whatever. I guess it's not
Thanks,
beyond
Colt.
the realms of
I'm probably not going to
possibility
read
that Renee
a
would say
diatribe
nonsense like that on
lore drop
occasion.
thing, but that is cool.
Memory, wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like
I, like
baptism,
many
but
others,
if
would prefer a
Albedo
pretty
vouches for
YouTube
it,
video of someone
I suppose
explaining
there
the books
must
to
be
me.
some alchemical basis to these
TBH.
The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was
Alain
comprised of
Guillotin.
machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his technologies were created. That's why I was born. Renee, his full name was René de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected. That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization. Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology.
I'm trying, bro.
The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels. These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned Renee's research, assuming that the 4 orthants correspond to alchemical categories. The chemical marriage model? Alain would have scoffed at that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas.
What up, Lion? Welcome to the stream. How cooked are you starting a brand new account? Not cooked at all.
What was Alain's view on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely.
Ice, don't go spoiling the project.
Now I remember. Alain's old notes are here too. They
Man, I
mentioned
did better
Renee
than you
once.
said.
Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed.
Dude, I'm not trying to be a dick. There is less than 1% of Genshin players that can even comprehend anything she's saying right now.
Yep,
And I'm
that
not in
sounds
that
like Alain.
1%.
My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all
I know
these
it's the
materials.
Narcissus coins. Look, I know what it's from.
Good for
It's
them.
just like, yeah.
Some of Alain's old files are completely consistent with these records. He must have gotten them from the Tower of Gestalt. I never knew he got his hands on Renee's records that early. Heh, he may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined.
Okay, now we're kind of getting somewhere. Fate of the world is predetermined. That means Dottore can't do his
As
thing.
for Alain... it's been too long. I forget what he said. What would he have said? A guy like him, fervent believer in machines, but not headstrong enough. The world can be changed. It is worth persevering. Yes, that's how he used to think at least. He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability to calculate. He died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, left behind in the ashes of his dreams. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you read it but deem his philosophy incompatible with your model? The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach. Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category of lunatic in town. Next to Dottore, every other madman looks sane. You once asked me what I wished for. Should have asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness.
Are we?
Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your
Please
stead.
do.
First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other. Now, search between these two extremes. Then, the construction criteria. Variables.
She's making the paint thing from the Natlan Summer event. I see this.
The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables. Traverse the world, space-time, and civilization. Then extract the essential nodes from the records to determine which variables they point to. The primordial power that differentiated itself from the void. The power of light. Yes, light. Records. Hyperborea.
Okay. I know that one.
This is horrendously complicated.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still missing a few
I'm glad
variables.
someone said it.
I need to think this through again. How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman? Fine,
Good
keep
one,
it to
Polonia.
yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade. I jest. But true madness does often start with trying to save the world. What would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible... So would Rosaline. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous dress she used to wear. Such a bizarre choice. What possessed her?
Okay,
Oh, and the
talking
clack
about...
of those heels. No one's
Senora.
asking me, Avi. The world needs...
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that one. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions.
Not the other way around.
Aww. Don't need the world's validation. The world's begging me for answer. Damn, I'm still here. Damn, I'm still here. That's tough. There's a note. I want to read the note. Very epic. Oh, that was epic. When and how do you do account reviews? I don't do account reviews by request. Pretty much at all anymore.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. They must be from that person who brought those documents.
Those
I
some
see
giant-ass
from
fortune
Hotel de
cookies.
Boer. Something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Maripede's fun-filled mill collection system. Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day. Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me.
Thank you, Colts, for the
Be
prime.
early to bed and early
Appreciate
to
that.
rise. Get plenty
Jordy,
of
I missed
sun and
Jordy's
drink
prime.
plenty
Thank
of
you so much,
water.
Jordy.
Then
Go.
things will surely go well for you.
Early to bed, plenty of water.
What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Doubt there's an early night. All right, that was something.
Lady Arlecchino.
For sure.
Word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Okay, who's this? The knave subordinate.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
I didn't? Alright, shout out to Jordy again. Only thing is, there are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the Doctor.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
As you wish.
I finally get to play as Arlecchino. I did it, boys. Can I unlock this teleport point? Probably not. Nope.
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well.
Is this quite literally our first time seeing him since he got yeeted into the Skirk portal?
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an
And he's just here? Like, everyone was like worried about him. Where did he go? What happened? And he's just like, oh, what's up? XD.
Of course, all part of the job.
Okay, hold on. Sounds like an arduous journey. Did Dottore really? Yeah. I had to go on a huge detour to stay out of his line of sight. Sounds like an arduous journey.
Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya.
He's a freak! What do you mean? Arlecchino story quest.
While they're working on that,
thought I did
I've
that.
been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one. Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
Kill him?
Overruled! Riptide! Tidal wave! You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
I hope so.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it.
Child Arlecchino sport.
He was a
Yeah,
living,
raising that
breathing
talent
human
level by
moment.
one. That was super
next?
clutch. Poetry was good. Welcome to the stream, homie. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're doing an Archon quest today, so you know it's not what you'd see from the YouTube videos, but
Another
I am a
fine
Genshin
piece
fan
of
through and
work
through.
by our dear colleague.
I got a quest too.
What in the world has been going on in Nodcry?
A lot.
Brother, you don't
But
know the
long
half
story
of it.
short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build
Literally, child right now is me how I'm reacting to this. How the fuck is that possible? That sounds ridiculous.
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison. I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those two really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
Already built a god. I know, I said that too. Exactly.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodcry.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
We already tried, bro. We already tried. We don't need your fucking permission.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
Why would she even say that?
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's lab. Her whereabouts are currently unknown.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue her.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
I'm not...
What am I supposed to do then?
Okay.
Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Yeah, I said it. I said what I was gonna say.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
He's doing his best.
One last thing. Tell the rooster to get the message out to the gods and
They should
citizens
have called
of every
Emily.
nation in
Was
Tibet.
that real? I
Beware,
saw on
an
Reddit
uncontrollable
that Emily was in the
pollution is
promotional
spreading
art,
forth from
and then they
Nodcry.
changed it. How do you make that like? Was that
The
real?
source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
Yeah, she will.
I hope you're right.
Honestly, that'd be a sick way to show the Tsaritsa for the first time. She just like comes down out of the fucking sky. Her Bronya curls like bouncing as she like just slices Dottore's head off.
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well.
Why
outside
can't
the
you
city
pass the
and
gliding
walked
exam,
in
bro?
through
It's
the
easy as
gates.
hell.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by Master in the Hexen Circle, we know that Tevat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm. Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy. It's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria?
Don't remember what it did.
That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it, not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved.
Okay, so I'm wondering if Albedo is, there's Hat Guy, coming up with a way to beat Dottore with some new power, or if he's breaking down like what the power of the force field that Dottore made is.
It is at once a masterwork of engineering and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology. But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
Okay.
We should.
Yo, the burst?
It works!
What?
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the
It's
field.
funny because that would be the most obvious thing, is you go up to the force field and we all start attacking it with our like superpowers in this world. And it's like the giant shield is weak to our superpowers. Literally, it's like it's the most obvious thing.
Now you try.
All right.
Rawr.
It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again.
Ooh, it's gonna heal it. Watch it heal it.
No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent.
Aw. Asian Daddy with the 28! Thank you so much, dude!
I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
Thank you, buddy. I got the alerts muted because we're requesting, but I appreciate it, Asian Daddy. Thank you for such a long time sub. Go!
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
Bro, you just need a
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using Anima to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
He just does it immediately. Boom! Look how much bigger it is.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this.
No, Warner's gonna go in and lose his shit when he sees Dottore.
Signal.
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Enter the field.
Coming to be.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Whoa.
Sounds like Dottore's style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Poor guy.
They have no heartbeat and they're not breathing.
Oh.
We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds.
Maybe time stop
Also,
for humans?
There's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Kill it.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
The wind rises.
Ooh, I can actually hire. I can do that. Oh, well.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
Yeah, I don't think Hat Guy has many feelings. Higher. Oh, there it is. Nope, never mind. Oh, okay, it's leading.
Careful.
It's leading me.
Please. Help us. Please.
Oh.
Over there. I hear a voice.
I don't like this.
Please. Help us.
Ah.
Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
No! Ah!
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals.
Oh!
Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either.
Ew! What
If they were, they would have left.
Psycho.
But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
We should go. No sense in
Agreed.
Oh. I am uncomfortable.
Squall and fury.
Bruh. Tula Tula.
Quit
Let's
following
go.
me.
Ah, you're back. Everything okay?
Nah, bro. Everything
We
is
saw some
not
things that take
okay.
a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
What? What? Okay. I'm just wondering what this will help with.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode.
If you guys are curious what my reaction to Paimon sobbing was, then I don't think you'd be particularly thrilled at my reaction to that. Chief with the 27 months. Prime sub to your favorite streamer, Eakes TV. Is such a cool thing. Wow, I'm elated. You should prime sub too. That's a great message, man.
A vast
Thank you, Chief, for the
wasteland.
27.
Is this the traveler's
Long ass
only
time,
fault?
baby. Thank you.
I was expecting something more vibrant,
Oh!
to be honest.
Nefer is using the thing that she used on Rare on me. Galaxy Brain.
Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
What did she need to look into somebody's like
Nasha
soul
Town
or
is
whatever?
hardly
I
the
don't
optimal
remember.
choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to
Oh
learn.
my god, he's gonna bring Senora back.
But this is not
Holy
for me
shit,
to
he's gonna
judge.
do it.
If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship.
We agreed
In
to
order
work
to
with
be
him?
able
You're
to-
so bitch made, Lumine.
I love my brother. I really like my brother.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on.
What are you?
Oh, he knows!
What are you gonna do?
Don't move.
Really? Really?
Something unwanted.
What
has
fucking
crept
can't this
into-
guy do? It's a joke.
Gone as quickly as it came.
I'm just pissed. This guy is actual, like, God.
Did you save me?
That's the point.
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you.
Okay, clutch, Nicole clutch.
This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Dude, so Never's gonna narc on the Traveler, being like, all right, guys, she's actually considering working with Dottore so she can be with her brother, who she definitely doesn't love in a romantic way.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why? What happened?
Okay.
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
How do you not remember?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy.
I only wanted to slow down your time a little bit.
I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I almost want this to be like a bluff. Like, it's like he's trying to convince her. No one, I dare say, that's something only a god can achieve. Like, so it's like, it comes off like he's bluffing, but then he just kicks Nefer out of your brain like he can just do that. So it's like he is like, I don't know. It's like he's trying to convince you that he's God when he's not, but he actually is.
Point taken.
So what's the fucking
You've
point?
proven once again that you have God.
Yeah, there you go. It's so obvious.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority
so
over
he's
time
bad
as
at
I wish.
controlling his powers. Got it.
I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses.
So is he implying I'm not human?
If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you?
Okay, so she's not human. Paimon specifically said we're human at the beginning, proving that Paimon doesn't know that. So what are we, man? We're like skirt.
Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you
I
are
see where he's going.
ostracized.
Trying to convince us again.
Alien.
Kind of are.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for.
They don't have the power, man. They can't find it.
You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
How could anyone trust a single word? He hasn't even said what he wants from Lumine, right?
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the Traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
All right, we back. This was the fight with Rare. Oh, that's what I said.
You never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
So I was saying that the portal opened when they casted him in there, but this is before, so who knows when this world was created. The one that Columbina stuck in.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvagi fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam?
She did do that.
She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
Bro, this was the past. This already happened. We're chill.
If I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Eakes Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left. There's no time. I have to make it.
Go, Columbina, go.
Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Yeah! Okay, I started a little bit late, but I'll get there. Ooh. How in the fuck did she have this power? She's doing it out.
Work.
No. Okay.
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up now.
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating. Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer. Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, narcissist?
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. So, would you try to fulfill their wishes?
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're
Okay,
not
who
gonna
was he, bro?
remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to
Great
make
artist.
is... Neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
The moon.
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person.
That's this place.
I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Why is she so mean? Why are you so mean? She's just a sweet little moon goddess, bro.
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here again.
Well, at least you're alive. I thought you were gonna use so much power that you
I
just
dreamed
die.
of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much. Back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here.
Certified not
and I
a
can use
Tsundere,
that
yeah.
familiar power
For
to enter
sure.
the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along. I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back?
No, she's weak.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
So what is the final thing? The final thing. Okay, so we're going back in time. We left a message. We touched the traveler's shoulder. We stopped the bolts. So it's got to be something even before that.
In this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
Yo, stop with your like contamination shit, bro. Okay, here we go, the lighthouse.
I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
Here we go. What happened to the lighthouse? I mean, she's the one who like...
The Final
I don't
Night
know,
Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Flynn's is based. Oh! Yeah, something did point out the book to us.
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint and Varga talked about some files on the Wild Hunt. Was this my doing too?
To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Nodcry's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process?
This is... I know that it'll all get answered, but it's like, what does this even mean if this is what already happened? Like, it doesn't make a difference.
Is all of this inevitable?
It just...
Or
yeah,
am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
Ghost!
And the other one was... here.
I think she only marked one book in the original.
Hey! Another file's moving!
Am I crazy? Maybe not.
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait!
No! Yeah, what is all the columbina stuff for?
Luanatar.
Well, she's not dead.
So she's that familiar she's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki?
Why would this one have the connection to her? Who knows?
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never. I have to find a way back.
Alright, she's saying it's her last chance, so it must be. So for real, actually, last thing. Will it just play out like everything already happened?
Heasy Island?
Like everything has already
How
happened.
far back in time is
Or
this?
is she gonna actually change things this time?
Where's Luanatar?
This was where we saw
sense her
Luanatar.
presence
This
this
is
time.
where, like, we were walking and then Luanatar popped out of the flowers and we're like, ooh. So is she Luanatar? Bruh.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited with...
Traveler, Paimon. No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back... to where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? And And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dottore's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands.
I'm not so
I
sure
have to
about
find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped.
that. Okay, true.
Wait.
Hold.
Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune Authority.
She's gonna go all the way back in time before the 2 moons, like, freaking killed each other or whatever. Or were killed by the heavenly principles.
Does that mean? I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection to me.
Luanatar!
Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here. Now it makes sense.
Here she goes. She's gonna toss him out. Oh. Aw. Obviously, Luanatar was special in some way.
I feel like some
But so
sort of
they
breeze
were
blew by, and
created
the petals suddenly turned into...
by columbina in that exact moment.
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then.
Okay.
No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide her, and help her in my stead.
Okay, wait, so is Luanatar with her where she is with Dottore right now?
Oh, and bring her
And
to
then
the
can she just
garden
like,
where the
boom,
moonbriar
turn
blossoms
into
grow.
Luanatar?
There's a little lost dove
The
there
shadow
who will
clone?
need her help. Go on. You too. Go and live your story. As for mine must go in a different direction.
Bruh. Oh! Oh! It's about to be 5. So I have about 3 hours before I need to, like, hard end the stream. No, I have 2 hours.
How would you like to experience the thrill
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able
of
to
never
finish
being held
today.
accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please.
I don't want to do any of that, you freak.
Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
Oh, the life where I can rip people's heads off like ants and tear them limb from limb? That sounds awesome. You're really
Is he
convincing
trying
me.
to make freedom? But The freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders.
I'm not gonna want to stop.
I'd prefer
I'm gonna
my
have
first guest to be a distinguished
so
individual
like
such as yourself.
if it's
And
better I
know
just
you
do this
could
another
make the
day
most
than I
of the
just do it another day.
opportunities it offers.
But yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys, without spoilers, warning me of that. So I will see when it will give me the next break. Damn, bro, tomorrow's too busy, man. Stygian Onslaught, this quest, and freaking Arknight's Enfield comes out tomorrow night, bro. Tomorrow night. There's too many epic things to do right now. Okay, but I'm approaching the end, so hold on, let's lock in. Mortals are found everywhere one looks, not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you can make the most of the opportunity.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced.
Condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives.
Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Wait, why does she think that's the way? The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant. Where'd you get that from?
Have you made up your mind?
Well, I just gotta kill these two guys? Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's almost like, it's like taking me out of the belief, because like, why the fuck would Lumine even think about this? People didn't help you find your brother, actually. And they didn't say thank you enough.
I can't do it.
Whoa, I'm shocked.
Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you.
That's alright, man.
Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill?
Dude, he
I'll
wants
give you
us
a
so
little time
bad.
to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
Bro, he's willing to like compromise for us. Why does he want us so bad? I want to know. I'm willing to allow him. I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. What?
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait to see your animal tests and stuff. Ah, cutscene! I'm scared.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
That's not gonna do anything.
This is most disappointing.
Why does it make Chidori sounds? I'm sorry. It's literally the exact Chidori sounds, bro. Ain't no way I can Let's go! I like that. The fire, ammo, tornado, electro. Here we go.
Now then,
Oh, who that? Is this Rain of Wonder? Yes! Oh. Okay, let's go.
A new face. Interesting.
Go, go, go. Yeah. It's over? Fuck! Wait. So, okay, yeah, so Nefer saw and was just like, she's there. Okay. I don't know. I thought we were in some, like, space-time dimension, but we were really in just, like, the normal-ass world with Dottore, and then we stole him. Let's go, Hat Guy!
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that?
Yes! You came all the way just to save me?
I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving.
Fair point. Thank you. You're injured.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Wanderer.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue?
I'm more shocked that you caught the doctor off guard.
I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dottore was tough. I won't lie.
Nah, I won't lie.
He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice.
Yeah, how'd you do it?
That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out.
Wait, oh yeah, so what happened?
I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now.
Tell him!
Dottore doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles.
That's why he said a new face.
I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
Okay, so he couldn't, like, sense him or anything, because, you know, he's like a weird puppet erased by Irminsul, yada yada.
So Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer, because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Dude is immune to fucking every attack. You just stabbed him in the back with a sword, and he's like, yeah, no. I'm sorry, Wanderer, there's no way.
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dottore are equally important goals. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
What? Who the fuck is this? Who are you and what did you do in the water?
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field, and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dottore didn't do anything to you.
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back. There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
I'm going to assume that this is when I get a break. Potentially not. Nope. Never mind. I have to pee. But that's okay. I can tough it out. Chat, how long do I have?
Understood. I will bear this.
I don't have to leave for a while. So, like, I'm good. I'm just like, I might need to go pee. You won't get a break till the end? That's not true. You guys are trolling. Some of you guys said there's save points where I can leave or whatever. Guys are confusing me. When you go back... Okay, well, I don't know when that is. I don't want spoilers. There's quite literally one save point. Holy fucking fish moly. Wait, but when is it? Chat, I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. If there's a loading screen, you can leave. Didn't we just see one? I'm afraid to close my game. Chat, I'm just gonna go pee super quick. I'll be right back. Much love, guys. Love and appreciation. I'm a piss girl. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Now, you guys know I've been picking at my stupid hangnail this whole fucking time. So, hold on, let me get this. Just like that. This is the content we come to Twitch.tv for. To watch some guy who plays an anime game, like, cut his, like, hangnail off. Hell yeah, bro. Peak. Yo, this is peak. Am I right, fellas? Okay. Cool. All right. So, chat, we are back. This is the beginning of Act 8. But I think it can leave me... If I left now, you would only have to redo 3 dialogue lines. Either that, or in 20 to 30 minutes, you can map out. Okay, I'm going to do that. 20 to 30 minutes is chill with me. I don't need to end the stream at this moment. I have to end the stream in about an hour and 50 minutes. Like, that is how long I would go, because I have something I'm doing tonight. But obviously an hour and 50 minutes is not enough to do the whole quest. So, like, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna get to the part that Charlie's talking about. And, yeah. So let's chill, let's lock in, let's have some fun. Here we go.
I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Understood. I will bear the Sarita's decree in mind. I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. What do you mean not stooping to level? All it was if Dottore is going to do something super bad, kill him.
She's like, I'm not going to kill him. I'm not going to kill the guy that, like, wants to, like, experiment with people's lives and shit.
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas.
Quite promising. The alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Let's go.
Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazi-Kreuz Institute.
Stop! I'm sorry.
And Jakob Ingold.
Okay, yeah.
Alain Guillotin despised Renee's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of Renee's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and Renee were mortal enemies, were they not?
And? What would you say if Lenny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
I guess.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
I didn't even think that was Nefer. She was so excited and shit. Like, what huh?
Huh?
Let's go!
You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Hey, everyone. I'm back.
Glad you're okay.
Yes, it's a huge relief.
Sorry for making you all worry.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right.
Not a tsundere! Not a tsundere!
We were worried sick.
I love Arlecchino, man. She's so fucking based.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already
friends.
You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
Lamau! Daggett, thank you for the 2 freaking years. 2 freaking years, bro. Thank you so much for that sub. I've got alerts muted because, you know, we're doing an Archon quest. But hey, 2 years means you get to ask me anything. AMA. You have earned the AMA to Eakes. I will answer it no matter what, unless it's a stupid question. That is my gift to you. Thank you so much, Daggett. Go! Thank you for 2 years.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
The pressure. Most people just forget and don't ever ask me something. So,
We discussed this on our way back as well.
you know, you
I
can
am
follow
rarely
and
so unequivocal.
you can follow,
but in this
their
case,
footsteps,
we had
but
full confidence in Hat
I
Guy.
say take the advantage of the opportunity. We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in
He
Hack
said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke
We had
into
to
the
trust
energy
Hat
field and
Guy.
rescued the Traveler solo.
You didn't have to mention that.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Look at how big Nefer's cheesing right now. What the heck?
Is she back? Is she really back?
Okay. Here we go.
Traveler! It's really you!
It's really me, Paimon. I'm back.
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
She's like a dog. She's like a dog, but way less cute.
You can finally breathe.
And way more
easy,
annoying.
Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece! Oh, Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone!
Darn.
Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Requesting water.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I don't remember her lines.
Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here. Let's hug it out.
Wait, what the? Okay.
What? Ew, no.
Ew?
No, thank you. You're not my dad, okay?
He's
Knock
hot.
it off.
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Varka.
But the
That was
silver
a little,
lining
that
was
was interesting
didn't come
dialogue
away
right
from this
there.
ordeal
That was some
empty-handed.
interesting dialogue, I gotta say. Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you, but the silver lining is I didn't come back away from this ordeal empty-handed.
While I was being held captive, I learned a lot about Dottore's current capabilities and what he plans to do with them. Allow me to explain.
Get ready for Yap.
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottore believes himself to be equal to the gods, maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
Tell him.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too. Ma'am, perhaps you could do the honors?
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery, and I believe Sandrone has something to share too, ma'am. Sandrone explains Columbina's situation, shares the findings of research
Called
for
it.
her.
Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
I knew she wouldn't give
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep into VII's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us.
Dude, we've said that 7 times.
The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an end.
Nicole! You sure loved quietly sneaking in mid-conversation.
I do, in fact. It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive.
Notice me, senpai. Hello. Yeah, chat. So I am going until I get the ability to take a break in the quest. And then, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wrap it up for then. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to do it next. Maybe tomorrow's stream I start off Archon quest and then do some Stygian stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. But Arknights comes out tomorrow night too. And I'm debating if I want to like stay up and stream late for Arknights or just like wake up Thursday and do a bunch of stuff. But then I like miss the release. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to fully finish the quest today, unfortunately.
You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born.
There's no breaks. I have heard that there is a break, so we'll see.
But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
Miss Columbina will end up along this road. That depends on where this particular river of reverse
What
time
about the original moons and the moon goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the 3 moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born.
Okay, here we go. It's about to get dank. There's Luanatar. Hold on.
They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty.
They were shadows of the past, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty.
But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Okay, hold on. This feels like a cutscene.
Like I thought.
Rip.
No more paths back to reality have emerged since.
Uh-oh.
But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
So, the Twitch chat, people are saying that this is where I can leave because I am now in control of a character. If you leave and re-enter, you may have to experience some content. Do you want to continue? Do you wish to leave? I'm leaving. And so it's just going to pick up right from where Columbina was talking. Well, all right. That's not too bad then. All right, easy game. Ooh. Pull! We might as well rip one because we're done, right? Honestly, I don't know. We don't know who's coming next patch. I'm just kidding. 1 weapon pull. What's my pity? Hold on, what's my pity? 10. I'm at 11 pity. 12 pity, baby. 12. I'm just kidding. But yeah, chat. So, like I mentioned, just because the quest is so long, unfortunately, I can't finish it all today, which means tomorrow we will have to do something. Or, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I'm not sure when I will next do it. It might be tomorrow, though. Wait, what is this Kuhenki doing? You just chilling, bro? Oh, I got you. Dude, it's crazy. On the challenge account, I 100%ed like all of Nala. Literally. And I 100%ed like most of Nogcry as well. And it's like, dude, I'm on this account. Look, it's like 92, 85, 100. That's a lot better than I thought. 50, 48, 63, 60. It's like, dude, I got a lot of primo gems waiting for me. Well, I went and helped that Kuhenki. Nothing even happened. Alright, I guess I'm just trolling. Well, alright then. Question, been absent since Shalon and pulled Bina and Anefa in 80 polls. Congrats. When's our Zibai? Zibai is not even out yet, my friend. XD. Oh my god, I almost just went into the quest. Alright, Expedition Rewards. So let's go back to Mondstadt here. But yeah, chat, Stygian Onslaught comes out tomorrow. So, what's it called? Stygian Onslaught comes out tomorrow, so we'll try that out. We'll have some fun. I will definitely use my, all my resin on some freaking artifacts. I'm kind of excited about that. I feel like I need some big upgrades. I don't want to use any of my fragile resin still. I kind of want to get to 100. I want to drop like 100. Ooh, look at that. Electro damage bonus. Oh, I was about to get excited because this is the... Nefa can use it, but she doesn't use electro. HP. HP. And defense. Okay, well, I got one usable thing. But yeah, I have a lot of artifacts to farm, so I'm kind of more excited about the artifacts than like fighting the actual bosses themselves. XD. But yeah, we'll try our best to beat Stygian tomorrow with C0s. I'll probably, you know, get it done with my C6s just because, you know, well, I might clear it and then try to do C0. That's kind of what I was saying. But you guys know, as of late, especially I've been liking my C0 challenges. You can check out the latest video on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, that's like the thing that gives me the most fun. Especially, I mean, another reason why I'm kind of not activating my Durin cons, because they're like... I got them on accident, okay? I got them on freaking accident. Yeah, I mean, I've got like some pretty good meta teams now. Like I can go like a Nefa Columbina on one team, maybe Nefer Lauma could carry another. Just spreading my Nodcry teams apart because they're that broken. No Mawika. No, sir, I do not have Mawika. I have made it this far without her. And I will continue to do so. Even though she's the GOAT and she's absolutely cracked and broken and stupid, I feel like, if I can be honest, I feel like it's too late. Like, okay, no. How should I say this? This is how I feel about Malika, genuinely. I skipped her because her and Sealolly came out at the same time. Sealolly was my most anticipated Natling character in the whole game. And because they put 2 5-stars out at the same time, I refused to swipe because I thought it was a douche move by Hoyoverse. Allegedly, just kidding, haha. But now, what I'm getting at is like, the farther time goes on, Malika's gonna eventually not be the most broken character in the game. Or at the very least, there's gonna be tons of meta teams without Malika, which we've already seen. Columbina stuff, Nefer stuff, Lauma stuff, all this stuff goes insanely hard. So it's like, I just feel like I made it. I feel like I survived the era of Malika. Was it hard? Yes. It was borderline terrible at points. But I feel like I've made it through, and now I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to be the guy with all the broken non-cry characters, okay? I never got to be the Malika guy. But I'm gonna be the Columbina guy now. You know, maybe I'm gonna be the Alice guy, just like Whisper said in chat. All right, when Alice is the greatest character in the game, shit. I have Skirk though. The problem with my Skirk is that she is Constellation 6, which I love her. I wouldn't take that back I wouldn't ever take that back. The Constellation 6 Skirk was one of the most legendary streams of my Genshin career. But what I'm getting at is, like, I can't use it for challenges. I don't have Skirk. To me, Skirk is not available on my account. I don't feel any sense of satisfaction, joy. Well, no, it's fun. I don't feel any sort of competitive satisfaction from beating content with the Constellation 6. Except for Dire. I'll give it that. Dire is still pretty freaking hard. Yeah. Chat, unfortunately, I guess we're gonna wrap up for today. So people on Twitch, please check out the Discord and hop into YouTube. Make sure you guys are subbed on YouTube, and then check out the Patreon if you guys are at all interested in becoming patrons. We do anime nights every week. And YouTube homies, you guys can find all the links in the description of the stream. You guys can join the Patreon if you'd like. You guys can join the Eakes Discord if you would like. And you guys are already on the YouTube, but hey, sub to the channel if you're not. And check out our latest video that we dropped. We got a new video coming out this Friday. New video coming out the next Friday. And then just being completely transparent, ladies and gents, the Abyss Challenge, our goal was to have it up before we left for London, which we leave early February, February 7th, February 8th, something like that. Just being honest, I don't know. I don't think the video will be ready before we go to London. So we will see, but the Abyss Challenge may need to be, yeah, it may come out late February. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. But just want to temper people's expectations. I never want to rush our videos, our art, if you will. Never want to rush it. Always want to make it a banger, and if it's not ready, it's not ready. Just the truth of the matter. But dudes, thank you Twitch, thank you YouTube, thank you guys for coming to the Archon Quest stream. I guess I should give you my feelings on the Archon Quest so far. I'll make it quick. The Sandrone part sucked. I think that Dottore has way too much plot armor that it's almost unbelievable at times. But besides that, I have enjoyed everything. But Dottore, just everything goes perfectly for him. I don't know. It's a little bit much. It's just a little bit much. And then the Sandrone part sucked. Okay. But yeah, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stygian, maybe the Archon Quest. Maybe I stay up late for Arc Nights. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord, but tomorrow should be an epic day. All right. Peace, everybody.